I'm Annie Hauk-Lawson. As a mom and registered dietitian, when I see more fruits and vegetables in the diet, I say great. But what about all that stuff left behind? The peels, the skins, the coffee grounds, those tea bags and eggshells, garbage going to landfills, turning to greenhouse gases. How do you turn it around? Compost. As a master composter, I will show you how easy it is to turn kitchen trash into black gold and stuff that your garden will love. Here's a wire bin that's getting a second life as a compost bin. I keep it covered with chicken wire to keep pests out, and I'm going to dump in kitchen scraps right in the middle. Cover it with some wet leaves. I'm going to help this bin by giving it a few turns. We're in the Brooklyn backyard of the Parker family. Mimi and Tom have been composting for 4 months. Mimi just finished cooking, so she's going to dump in her scraps, and they have a question.
Annie, why does the bin seem so dry?
When you put the leaves in, do you wet them beforehand?
We never wet the leaves, we just put them in on top.
A really great way to get moisture into your bin is to saturate the leaves before you cover your greens. So just wet those leaves, dump in your greens, cover it with soaked leaves. Your bin should be about as moist as a squeezed out sponge. We've got a compost bin here, which is a little bit like a garbage bin in that it has a lid. It's made out of heavy plastic. This bin has air slats throughout, a sliding door, and an open bottom. I'm going to set the bin back on some chicken wire, put in some wood chips on the bottom, cover it up with some leaves, and now I'm going to put in my kitchen scraps and cover that with some wet leaves. Put on the lid, and we're good to go green. The next time I see you, we're going to be looking at different types of compost bins that you can get to get started with composting. I'm Annie Hauk-Lawson, Master Composter.